We're going to start with the Book of Mormon, obviously uniquely part of our church. What the Book of Mormon teaches to promote unity among all God's children, and we know many of these points. I'm just going to put all of these up. The Book of Mormon declares that all are alike unto God, that God denieth none that come unto him, black and white, bond and free, male and female, Jew and Gentile. All are loved and sought as part of his work and glory. Without Christ, all are fallen, unworthy, hardened, lost, prone to wander, and therefore not appreciably different, which is something that we don't hear as much about. But just taking from King Benjamin and latter-day scripture in particular, which talks about our nothingness and our falling. If we truly had a vision of it, we wouldn't have a mind to injure one another, or I'm borrowing King Benjamin's words now, we wouldn't think of the beggar as below us, and we're all beggars, and we would all see that and understand it clearly. And therefore we wouldn't feel like we had the moral superiority to judge another. All should be equal before their government, the Book of Mormon teaches. Christ can lead us to a utopian oneness in him, i.e., the beginning of 4th Nephi. What does the Book of Mormon teach us about how Lucifer fights against the unity of God's family? Let's throw these on pretty quickly. These are pretty clear. The Book of Mormon decries pride, anger, contention, conflict, war. In the Book of Mormon exposes that Lucifer was successful at associating social and political positions to groups based on their lineage identities, which became unfortunate for the Lehite culture, didn't it? And so a Lamanite, there's all sorts of evidence of this. Just briefly, when Lamanites converted, Nephites had a hard time calling them Lamanites still. And so the stripling warriors, for example, Helaman in his epistle to Moroni referred to them as children of those people that Ammon and Aaron had taught, the children of Ammon. He referred to them as my sons, my little ones. He couldn't really say Lamanite because Lamanite was part of a philosophy that, and so he would say Lamanite by birth or something like that. But what does that mean to us? What could that mean to us? In our time in the United States, at this point in with all that's happening around us, it tells me that we need to be careful to not associate racial or lineage identity with social or political positions. I think we do so to our peril. And the children of Lehi certainly did, and Lucifer leveraged it.